Lunchtime, we're on Job 6. And Job answered and said, "Oh, that my grief were thoroughly weighed, and my calamity be placed on scales. For it would outweigh the sand of the sea. Therefore my words have been rash. For the arrows of the Almighty are within me. My spirit drinks in their poison. The onslaughts of Eloah are arrayed against me. Does the wild donkey bray when it has grass, or does the ox bellow over its fodder? Is tasteless food eaten without salt? Is there any flavor in the justice of mallows? I refuse to touch it. They are like food when I am sick. Oh, that I might have my desire, that Eloah would grant me what I long for. That it would please Eloah to crush me, loose his hand and cut me off. Then I would still have comfort, and I would rejoice in pain, though not spared, for I have not hidden the words of the set-apart one. What strength do I have, that I should wait? And what is my end, that I should prolong my life? Is my strength the strength of stones? Is my flesh of bronze? Is my help not within me, and is ability driven from me? To him who is afflicted, loving commitment, even the one leaving the fear of the Almighty. My brothers are as undependable as a wadi, as a bed on which streams once ran, which are dark because of the ice in which the snow is hidden. When it is warm, they cease to flow. When it is hot, they vanish from their place. The paths of their way turn aside. They enter waste and perish. Passengers of Tema looked expectantly. Travelers of Shiva waited for them. They were ashamed because they had trusted. They came there and was disappointed. Indeed, you have now become the same. You see my downfall and are afraid. Did I ever say, 'Give to me,' or 'Offer a bribe from me from your wealth,' or 'Rescue me from the hand of the enemy,' or 'Redeem me from the hand of the oppressors'? Teach me, and I shall be silent, and show me where I have gone astray. Words of uprightness are harsh. What does your reproving reprove? Do you reckon to reprove my words and the sayings of one in despair, which are as wind? You would cast lots over the fatherless and make merchandise of your friends. But now, please, look at me, whether I would lie to your face. Relent, please. Let there be no unrighteousness. Relent. My righteousness is still in it. Is there unrighteousness on my tongue? Does my taste not discern what is perverse? Does not man have to struggle on earth? For his days are like the days of a hired man, like a servant who sighs for the shade, and like a hireling longing for his wages. And so am I allotted. Months of futility and nights of trouble have been appointed to me. When I lie down, I say, When am I going to rise and the night be ended? For I have had my fill of tossing till dawn. My body is covered with worms and dirt. My skin is cracked and it festers. My days are swifter than a weaver's shuttle and are spent without expectancy. Remember that my life is a breath. My eye is never again to see good. The eye of him who sees me sees no longer. Your eyes are upon me, and I am no more. The cloud fades and vanishes away, so he who goes down to Sheol does not come up. He returns no more to his house, nor does his place know him any more. I do not hold my mouth. I speak in the distress of my spirit. I complain in the bitterness of my being. Am I the sea, or a sea monster, that you set a guard over me? When I say, my bed does not comfort me, my couch does not ease my complaint, Then you frighten me with dreams and make me afraid with visions, so that my being chooses strangling death rather than my bones. I have wasted away. I would not live forever. Leave me alone, for my days are breath. What is man that you should make him great, and you should set your heart on him, that you should visit him every morning, trying him every moment? How long do you not look away from me, nor leave me alone till I swallow my saliva? I have sinned. Have I sinned? What have I done to you, O watcher of men? Why have you set me as your target so that I am a burden to you? And why do you not pardon my transgression and take away my crookedness? For now I lie down in the dust, and you shall seek me, but I am not. And Bildad and Shuhai answered and said, How long are you going to speak like this, since the words of your mouth are a strong wind? Does El twist right ruling, or does the Almighty twist what is right? If your sons have sinned against him, and he delivers them into the hand of the transgression, if you diligently seek El and plead the Almighty, if you were clear and straight, then indeed he would awake for you, and should bless your righteous dwelling place. Though your beginning was small, yet your latter end would be greater increase. Indeed, please ask the former generation, and prepare for the research of their fathers. For we are but of yesterday, and know not, because our days on earth are as a shadow. Do they not teach you, speak to you, and bring forth words from their heart? Does papyrus grow without a marsh, or reed thrive without water? While it is yet green, not cut down, it dries out before any plant. So are the paths of all who forget El, and the expectancy of a defiled one does perish. Whose refuge is cut off, and whose trust is a spider's web? He leans on his house, but it does not stand. He holds it fast, but it does not last. He is moist before the sun, and his branches spread out in his garden. His roots wrap around a heap and look for a place in the stones. If he is destroyed from the place, then it shall deny him. I have not seen you. See, this is the joy of his way, and out of the dust others grow. See, El does not cast away the perfect, neither hold the hand of evildoers. While he fills your mouth with laughter and your lips with rejoicing, those hating you put on shame, and the tense of the wrong is no more.